Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Matt. Got another tool haul video for you. As you can see, I got a bunch of just not tools here, a bunch of tools back there. We'll go through this stuff real quick, and then I'll get reset up and get all this organized because there's a lot of stuff here. So I won this auction for 42 bucks, and it's a lot of, whatever. Again, a lot of garbage, useless stuff in here. But I think there's a couple of goodies in here. So let's get started here. Got some garage door little wheels here. They might work for my garage door. I'll see. If they do, I'll hang on to them. A couple of metal plates. Full brand new roll of masking tape. Got a spool of weed whacker wire, whatever you want to call it. Some V-shaped thin little weather stripping stuff for inside your doors. A lot of pegboard hooks. Some solder. And the coolest non-tool thing, I think, was this here. We got a Jacobs little apron. So I thought that was cool. I don't know if that's the Jacobs Chuck, so I'll have to look up the logo on there. But I thought that was neat. So, alright, let me get this stuff out of the way, and let's take all of these tools and lay them out right here and see what kind of toolage we have. Alright, I tried to fit it all in here, but I couldn't. There's some stuff down here, and some stuff over there, and some stuff up there. So, I guess let's start with the stuff down here that you can't see. I got a striker. I got a couple of utility knives down here. We got a Stanley 299, and a Stanley 10-299, probably the same thing. Got a little torch head on there for your soldering, plumbing stuff. Got a little feeler gauge, master tool. I don't know, doesn't say USA on it or anything. But a couple of bad ones in there. I got some C-clamps here. It's two Craftsman ones are in really good shape. This one says Chicago on it. That's all it says, but it's bent. I got a stamped steel wrench over there. Hide putty knife. Got a giant wire brush here. It's got a busted wood on there, but I'm gonna get some glue in there, clamp that down, let her set, sand this all off, cut that off, round her off, maybe put some tape around there, and that'll be a good wire brush. I got this little reamer thingy here, 7/8 spade bit, and I always talk about the odd, weird things that I get in these tool hauls. We have all of these tools, and I showed you some hardware earlier, but this is just, okay, I don't know why this is in here. This is a Stovall Products, and this is one of them raw forearm, get your muscles going tool. So, yeah, I don't know why that was in there. I guess you can change out these springs. You can put this in a different position around here, and it changes, the tension on here to whatever, get your forearms beefed up. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe work on my forearms. Probably not. Alright. Anywho. Oh, let's go to these hammers here. Nothing special. We got this ball peen one. That's a Stanley Handyman, or Stanley Man, I think it's called. Let's get in on it, I guess. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, a Handyman. Standyman, Handyman. Yeah, Handyman. I think it's a Stanley. I don't know. But, not in the greatest shape. Oh, well. Alright. This is kind of cool. Got some set of Craftsman masonry drill bits. Doesn't look like they've ever been used, so that is neat. Got myself this really nice Craftsman 20-foot locking tape measure, 39217. So I'm digging on that. Not in too bad a shape. Looks alright. It feels good. Retraction is a little slow, but that's alright by me. Alright, we're going to hold off on that green case over there and that little pouch over there, because I think that pouch is the coolest thing I got here. And a couple of these screwdrivers are alright, but... Alright, sockets. We got a little spark plug socket, just stamped steel one. And we got ourselves an Ace 3/4, 12-point deep. Looks like it's brand new, never been used. Definitely take that one to work and use it. We got crescent wrench, Sears adjustable wrench, whatever you want to call it. Feels good. A little bit of use on it. Not too bad. I think that one's going to be a Japan. Yep, BF Japan, 8-inch. So that's not too bad. I got a pile of pliers here. None of them have names on them. A couple of them say Japan. This one says Fuller on it. These are the only ones that are identifiable. So that is a 196-6. It says Japan BF on there. It has kind of a nice looking knurling, if you want to call it knurling, whatever, on there. A couple of needle nose pliers. Looks like they're both pretty much the same. One's got a part number on it, and I don't think the other one does. Yeah, this one doesn't have the part number on it. It says Japan E, and they work. They look like they're pretty good. These other ones, the tip is a little busted off on there, but they still close all right. I might throw these in the car, but there's a number on these, 30803. But again, they're basically virtually the same. This one says BF Japan, so just like that crescent wrench or adjustable wrench. So I wonder if these are Fuller or just made in the same factory, different brand name. Let's take a look at these channel locks, or whatever you want to call them. Adjustable wrench again, and I am digging on these. These are, come on, focus, Kirkhill Inc., Downey, California, USA, and these things are practically brand new. The teeth on them are in excellent shape. They feel good. They move good. And I don't know. I like these. I haven't done too much research on this, so I'm going to have to take a look and see if these are worth anything or not. It kind of has an interesting little weird, washer that comes down here for this adjuster. So I like those. That's one of my favorite pieces in here. Got a couple of Stanley screwdrivers. Those are kind of the newer style. This one is also a Stanley. Thought the color was odd on here, just different. Might be an older one, not sure. Got a lot of paint and goo on there, but the tip doesn't look too bad. Got a Craftsman magnetic. I think I got one of these in one of my other videos. It's missing the bits, but it's not in that bad a shape. I think this one's in better shape than the other one, so maybe I'll take the bits and the cap off of that other one and put it on this one and make myself a nicer one. This one and this one are Fuller. I think this is a Fuller Japan. It doesn't say USA on it, but Fuller 307, beat up. It looks bent. It actually looks like it was bent from the factory, because this handle of the plastic looks bent. So that's kind of strange. I would think it would break if it was something that happened, in the field after it was made. But another Fuller. This one is a USA. So it's got some overspray on it. I might clean that one up. I have to look at the tips. I don't think I looked at any of the tips on any of these screwdrivers. Yeah, that one's narfed, so maybe I won't clean that one up. All of these darker amber ones, they say USA on them, but they don't say anything else on them. But this color looks like the Vaco colors. I'm going to have to look at the shape of the fluting on here compared to my other Vacos and see. I don't know. Maybe it's an Exolite. Don't know, but all of them say USA on them. But none of them say the brand, so I don't know. They're all in pretty decent shape. I think I did look at those. This one here is interesting. It's got this twist to the fluting on the handle, so, and there's no name on there at all, but I thought that was pretty cool. Let's see what the tip looks like. A little rounded off. I could clean that one up. The rest of these are kind of no name. Other than that, we got a Crescent Taiwan multi screwdriver. That's a Globe Master. The rest of these have nothing on them. There's a couple of little teeny tiny ones over there, but nothing special. But the good stuff of this is back over here. So what we have in this green case is an 11-piece, made in USA, Oxwall 1/4-inch drive tool set. And inside I got 2 ratchets and 2 extensions and some extra sockets. So I thought this was pretty cool. Even the little flex spinner has says USA on it. There's a couple of extra little, some screws in there, and there's a stamped steel wrench in there. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And both of the ratchets work, they function. Case isn't in too bad a shape. Should clean up fairly well. Just a nice piece there. So that's definitely cool. But the coolest thing I think here is this little pouch that I got here. And the pouch itself is pretty beat up, pretty fragile, so I'm going to try to be careful here. But let me know. Van Chrome Tools since 1881. And it says what they are right there, but you can't read any of it. So a nice little ignition tool set. And got a bunch of wrenches in here. Got one stamped wrench, and that one is a split Dorf. And all of these other ones are what this pouch is. And they are all Herbrand. So I was pretty excited when I saw that. All of these other wrenches are Herbrand wrenches in here. We got a little file. No name on that. Some more Herbrand wrenches hiding back there. We got a little screwdriver. I don't think I looked to see if there was a name on that. Looks fairly inexpensive. Little plastic screwdriver. But these pliers are sweet. Let me set this down. Take a look at these. So we have Utica number 517, it looks like. And I just thought these were a sweet, really cool shape. They function. Teeth are good on them. I really like these. And I did look these up, and I saw this heat treating on here, and I thought maybe somebody heated these up and bent them like this on their own, but I think they actually come like this. So I think those are my favorite tool of all of these. And all of these Herbrand wrenches are just awesome. Different offsets on there. They're all in about the same shape. Made in the USA. Awesome. I love it. So, what's your favorite item? Let me know. You like the tape measure? The Oxwall stuff? The masonry bits? I don't know. I thought I got some pretty cool stuff in here. Some cool collectible stuff. I thought it wasn't bad for the price I paid. Probably broke even with it. But got some decent usable tools and some stuff that I can sell. So let me know. What was your favorite thing? Like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching.